Think we're good. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the finale of Forbidden Legend. Should be fun. This is going to be quite a fist fight, I am not going to lie. I remember it was quite a party. Like, things were coming out at you left and right. It was pretty much non-stop for a good portion of that fight there. So bear with me, I'm just going to make sure the technical stuff is a-working. Testing, testing. Perfect. Alright guys, let's get her done. Toodles. Alright, I'm going to try to make this down and dirty. Just get right into the dungeon here. As I mentioned, it's going to be some combat. So, go ahead and get your game face on for this one. Before I get too far ahead of myself here, I want to show you guys on the map exactly where I wound up here. I took the liberty of pre-warping over here. And guys, I am way over here at the Reach. I am way to the west of the map, right by the town of Markarth, whatever. And I had a couple of travel gates nearby. But if you don't, you'll just have to kind of follow a walking path along this river here. There's a little bridge, like a rock bridge, that goes over like a little stream where my arrow's pointing there, and a waterfall. So you're gonna have to kind of like, you know what, I'm just gonna go out and show you. Alright guys, and in order to access our dungeon here, we're going to have to be on this path, and I'll show you exactly where I'm at on the map right now. And when you come to this bridge, just look up for that little pile of rocks off to the right. That is going to be the path you need to get us up to the dungeon. And there's some gemstones here, or I should say ore nodes. But we're not here for ore nodes, we're here for the dungeon. And guys, you're going to want to have your game faces on for this one. This is going to be quite a fist fight. So probably a great opportunity to save that game. Not much to the dungeon before we get to where we're going. There might be some things underwater there for looting. Not really sure anymore if it was really worthwhile or not. So I'm not going to take the time to do that. I'm just going to kind of press. And of course, just like all the other caves we've been in so far, lots and lots of mushrooms. Okay guys, when we get to the top up here, you're going to have another writ of sealing, or whatever this is called, the Ancient Edict. Go ahead and read that if you so desire. But what we really need is that Emerald Dragon Claw. Alright, so continuing up this walking path here. And I don't think this is the Emerald Claw that goes into this spot. I think what we need here is the Ivory Claw, which we got in the last dungeon. Or maybe it was the dungeon before the last one. I'm starting to lose track, to be honest. And I think it was like Bird, Dragon, if I'm remembering right. Bird, Dragon. So let's see if this checks out. Okay, that can't be right. Maybe we do need the Emerald Claw. Maybe I've got my doors mixed up. Okay, so this is bear, and golly, I can't see that other symbol. Bear, fish, snake, I believe. Okay, bear, fish, snake. Lucky combo. Okay, I don't know why I thought we needed the Ivory Claw on this one. I have to go back to my mental drawing board on that. Hey, Jackie the Deer, welcome back. And you'd be proud of me. I wanted to Google the riddle so bad, but I didn't. I was like, no, I can figure this out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I still haven't figured it out. Alright guys, maybe this is where we needed the other one. Bird, bird, dragon. This would be the Ivory Claw now. Okay, so we did need the Ivory Claw to get in to this part of the dungeon. Booyah. And again, we got that in the last dungeon or the one before it. I can't really remember. Actually, I think it was the one before this one. Either way, if you're here with me, it's because you've done everything leading up to this point that I have done, hopefully. So guys, we're going to go on down the staircase here, and make note of this door. This will open. After we kill the boss guy, that'll be like a little loot spot. There'll be the grand chest in there. Some pretty good loot from what I remember. Okay guys, this is it. This is going to be the battle arena. Go ahead and drop a save here, just in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. Do I want the answer? I really didn't want to go out like that, but yeah, I might have to cheat on this one and ask for the answer. Okay guys, now I've got twin souls. So I like to throw a couple of casts out here. Get them nice and warmed up. And then I also like to drop my Ash Guardian, because that doesn't count as one of your other casts. So I've got lots of muscle in here. I've got Lydia, she's already got muscle. That thing is solid rock, that's muscle.
Should put the dead back to their
And then of
sleep.
course my flame astronauts, muscle, muscle. Alright guys. Let's go start the party here. Go ahead and slap all three necklaces down on the pedestals there. And that's going to invoke and anger the gods here. And that's okay. We've got the muscle. We've got the bow. We are good to go. That's already going after my one of my conjures there. Oh, and I mentioned lots of soul gem opportunities here. So I think once you kill the head guy, he takes a knee over there, but notice all the other things just kind of auto-died. So if you want the souls, kill the boss guy last. And, whoops, and just try to focus on the Droger that spawn in. Of course, you know, the shouts can make that a little bit difficult. But, okay, he's over there right now. No, that's him. Man, I can't remember which one is the real McCoy here. Okay, so the specters are souls. Whoops. I think this is the real McCoy. Okay, so now we got him defeated. He'll take a knee. Ah, Lydia stole my kill. That'll be one to merit. Okay, and honestly, I probably don't really need the souls right now, so I'll just go ahead and plug him and get this over with. So that's it, guys. Once the third boss is defeated, they all should be standing up here taking a knee. And now that this is going to happen, and that's okay. And then that happens. And then that should pretty much be it for combat at this point. Good job, Lydia. Just don't steal my kill next time. And we'll be okay. Okay, so that's it, guys. That Spectre basically reforges the amulet for us. Go ahead and scoop that up. And that completes Reforge the Gauldur Amulet. Not a bad deal, yo-yo. Oh, and check this skeleton up here. 400 gold. That is not a bad little loot spot. Now, of course, I'm not going to take the time in the video to do it. But, you know, feel free to run around and collect all your corpse loot. You know, they're all going to have arrows, gold. You might even find a random amulet or something. But, yeah, maybe even a gemstone or two. So, guys, that's pretty much it. I did mention a loot spot on the way out. And it's right where it should be. Here's the grand chest that I spoke of. And I'm pretty sure I have courage. A couple of loose weapons. And guys, we are out of here. Alright, we got her done, and we got her done pretty quick. Okay, the answer is Q. Oh, and I said Q in my head. I said it! I was going through the alphabet. I was like, Q. And the thing that came to my mind when I said Q was the guy from James Bond. I was like, no, that's not it. And then I thought of pull Q. I did not think of we are in the queue. So that is definitely a good one. Thank you for that brain teaser. And in case you guys are watching and you're wondering what we're talking about right now. Oh, thanks, by the way, Jackie. Yeah, we rocked that dungeon for sure. In case you guys are wondering about what we're talking about, that was a brain teaser Jackie the Deer came up with a couple of videos ago. How did it go? Hold on. I can do this. What is the only word that is pronounced the same as the letter that's left if you take 4 of the 5 letters away, right? I think I got it. Star Trek God. That one did not come to mind. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. The way out is the way we came in. There is no shortcut to get out of this one, I guess because it's just such a short cave here. And since I talked about it, I am going to try to go diving here and see if tripod spiderfish. Tripod spiderfish. That's a new one. That must be anniversary content type stuffs. Okay, but there is a sunken chest. So I'm kind of glad I took a moment to come down in here and see what was what under the water. Ruby, no doubt. I'm going to pop up for air and I'm going to dive back down just to kind of see. Yeah, the chest was probably it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you wouldn't mind, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. And my character keeps botting me out like it doesn't know how to swim all of a sudden. But there's also these floating skellies. There might be more. That was the only one I happened to see at quick glance. Alright guys, it was real, it was fun, and I definitely hope to see you back for some more Skyrim action, probably next week sometime. It'll be late, and it'll be fun. Alright guys, peace out y'all.